YouTube, what the crap's going on? Patchy Spartan here, back in Halo 5 Guardians. This time we're going to jump into Warzone. It'll be a raid on Apex 7. See if I can play better than I did during that live stream, which sets the bar pretty low. That should not be very difficult for me to pull off. So, yeah, we'll just kind of jump in here, see how it goes. Hang time, huh? Stabilization jets. Yeah, if you use the aim down sight, or what they call the smart scope on Halo, or smart view, smart scope, whatever, I don't remember what it is. Anyway, you can hover for a moment.
Spartans to earn points. The Covenant are through our defenses and are assaulting the beachhead.
Shut up, Spartan Palmer.
Eliminate them to secure our home base. Let's support those Marines, Spartan.
Okay, hang on. Gotta find my character because for some stupid reason it doesn't start you on it. One of these is me. There it is. Old Patchy Spartan here. In fact, I'm gonna leave this on just in case we get confused. Getting started off just killing the elites on the beach. Decide I'm gonna pick up a storm rifle. Storm rifle is actually, well, it's better at very close range than an assault rifle. It overheats very quickly, but it is quite good at close range. It rips off shields very quickly. So I'm gonna help these guys capture the base, get me a better, more fresh storm rifle. You can't pick up ammo for them, so once the battery on it runs out, it's just empty. Storm rifle was pretty craptacular in Halo 4, but it's a pretty nice gun in this one. I'm wanting to get the, you'll notice down at the bottom the energy points where it's got the two little hexagons and in between 2 and 3, and you see there when we captured the base it moved up. As you increase those levels, just to kind of remind you all how Warzone works, as you increase those levels, you are able to unlock better loadouts, power weapons, vehicles, all that kind of stuff. So Warzone is the customizable, new age multiplayer experience in Halo, whereas Arena is kind of the old school Halo experience. So getting assist, in that case, I shot the guy. The Hunter Elder actually killed him for me, but it gave me the kills. So I'm just going to do some damage to the Hunter Elder there. But it's best to just kind of stay away from those Hunter Elders early on because they are very strong. And without good power weapons, they tend to crap on you pretty bad. So I'm just going to try and do a little damage, be a support player, try and kill enemy players who are approaching. Essentially just try and increase my energy level. I'm already on level 3, which is good, which means I can unlock a battle rifle, but I don't have any rec station nearby. Found me another storm rifle too, which is pretty funny. It's okay to kind of just like piecemeal the hunter a little bit. And you'll see there that I kind of waited for him to turn his back, and I actually got the kill. But you saw what that one right there did to my teammate. It's brutal death if you stand around in front of them for too long, because they can take a pretty savage beating. Now there's red markers all over the screen, and I'm worried that I'm about to get assassinated at any moment. There's where the storm rifle's good. Just a few shots and you can get a beat down. Just trying to stay alive, stay mobile. I'm actually getting quite a bit of rec energy pretty early because I got the boss takedowns. So now I'm all the way up to level 4 rec, and that's we're about to capture Spire, which means our team is in really good shape right now. So this is ideal. My team's playing really well. It's not uncommon for me though to end up on like a 5 or 6 game lose streak where I just end up with a hopeless team and we get absolutely crapped on. You know, Warzone games, I've had them go like every which way, every way. I've had them go extremely close. I've gotten pooed on. I've been on the team that poos on the other team. Like I've kind of had it all ways, and it's just kind of been. I shouldn't have been reloading. I could have just flipped over to the storm rifle or whatever other weapon I had right there, the pistol. So reloading was a mistake there. That happens to me quite often. I'm trying to break myself of the habit, and I've gotten a little better, but not great. Right now, I'm calling out a requisition, or yeah, I was just putting on my battle rifle. I'm actually saving my rec points, so I got the battle rifle with the silencer, and then I've got the SMG. SMG is pretty good at messing up vehicles. It's pretty good at close range. It's just a nice support weapon. It really is a good one. And if you get the one with the kinetic energy bolts, it's even better versus vehicles. So I've got battle rifle and assault rifle and SMG that have all the kinetic energy bolts. The only loadout weapon I don't really have all the variations of is the DMR. The only one I've opened is just like the DMR with the like the long barrel or something, and it's a level 8 requisition, which is really high. I think the standard DMR starts at level 6. It is a great weapon. I think the reason they don't let you unlock it earlier is just because if the other team ended up with a bunch of them, they could jack you up really bad from range. Banshee's level 6, Scorpion's level 6. I think Warthogs are like level 2. You can get them out pretty early, like just the chain gun Warthogs. The Gauss Hogs and Rocket Hogs are a little different. So here we've got the enemy pushed down to where this is their last base. Wasn't able to pull that one off, but I saw that my energy level was high enough. This is another player while I'm calling in a requisition. There we are. Or no, I thought I was calling in a requisition. Getting ahead of myself. Look at me, I'm like totally failing to kill the guy who's right in front of me and doesn't even know I'm there. He's safe if I'm the one that's nearby. Still got me an assist. There we go. I don't know why it only shows me with 2 wreck energy down there. I've actually got more wreck energy than that. Maybe it's like a theater thing. Got me a grenade kill. Another assist, so now I'm up to level 6. I can call in pretty good vehicle or anything else that we're going to need at this point. But really trying to help my teammates capture this base so that we can unlock the enemy core. It'd be a great way to get them completely pinned up in their own base. So the other team's getting beat down pretty hard. The score isn't wildly different, but they're about to lose their last. They're about to lose their last base, and that's never a good thing. There's a Night Marshal there. And here we did capture the base, so I'm going to go ahead and call in a requisition. I'm like, you know what? We've got them pinned down to just one base. I'm going to get the Banshee and just go start attacking them at their base. And I spawned and I'm like, really? There's someone behind me? There's an enemy ghost. Like camping outside our base waiting for people. One of our ghosts goes to chase him and I'm like, well, I'll go help kill him, I guess. I think the one dude was in a sword ghost, which might be a slightly improved version of the ghost. And I'm like, now I can't see him. Like, I know he's below me, and I'm trying to get eyes on him. I'm like, where is he? There we go. Managed to get him. So I'm going to go over to the last enemy base, and just start wreaking havoc on their spawn. So if you can push the enemy back to one base early like this, and you're at a high enough level to unlock the vehicle, it's a great way to just really screw over the whole enemy team. Because they have to be worried about the fact that there's a Banshee in their spawn. And a Banshee is a really crappy thing to have all over your spawn because it's very mobile. It's not like a Scorpion tank where you can kind of bum rush it. And the Scorpion tank's good, don't get me wrong, but the Banshee's real mobile. It gets around. Only certain weapons do real good versus it. It's not as strong as a Scorpion tank in terms of armor, but it's just as deadly. And if you use it right, you can get a ton of kills. I haven't managed to get any yet, but I mean, it's not going to take that long. So yeah, you can also you can mop up the AI bosses pretty good with a Banshee. They're not real great at fighting back versus you if you know how to handle them. Saw this guy sitting there. So yeah, I'm just gonna do as much killing as I can. So cruise around the enemy base, keep them bottled up, keep them respawning. They won't be able to get bosses. They won't be able to capture bases very well. So that's just the general idea. Tankmaster Rock's down there, so I do have to watch out. He's in a Wraith. And I don't want to get too close to him, so I'm going to let my teammates deal with him, and I'm going to keep the red team from being able to participate. That's pretty much my goal here, is just keep the red team in spawn. And I'm not doing like an amazing job of it, but I'm keeping them busy. And you'll see how I keep recharging the shields on my Banshee, just to make sure that it's pretty dangerous to come down low like that too, because you can get boarded. Yeah, see how all their attention's on me? And Tankmaster Rock is not their focal point, which means that they're losing out on 150 victory points, essentially. Those poor Marines have gotten killed by me multiple times. Just looking for enemies. A guy down below me with an SMG. Kind of have to watch out for that. If he gets enough shots on me, it'll be fairly deadly. Looks like my teammates are trying to capture the base now. So that's why you're seeing fewer enemies. They captured another base in the meantime. Go ahead and pick off that ghost and this other dude here. Yeah, Banshee's a heck of a lot of fun. It is it's not a crazy difficult unlock to get, but it's not super common either. Once you unlock it though, they're not too hard to get a hold of, and it's a very handy tool. Definitely something that if you get the opportunity to unlock it, it's a worthwhile requisition. I think the Spartan laser, some of my favorite requisitions to call in. Now, whenever I'm just calling requisitions for fun, just for kills, I would say some of my favorite ones are like the special versions of the Needler. They're hilarious, like the Hailstorm and it's like the Talon of the Lost or something like that. I mean, they are fantastic. A lot of damage that they can do. That time I came down kind of low, and I think someone Spartan laser, or no, they got me with a Hydra launcher. That's what it was. So finally lost my Banshee, and I was like, you know, I could just call in another Banshee. Because I was up in the air so long, I got all my rec points back. It's like, if one Banshee is good, two Banshees are better. This is an AI Banshee right there. So another good reason to have the Banshee. You see that we are just absolutely destroying the enemy team on score because they're having to fight with all of our vehicle spam. So if you kind of get caught behind the 8-ball and you're not getting many kills, and the other team starts getting kills, they're gonna start unlocking better wrecks, and it goes downhill fast. So it's very important when you play Warzone. Like, yeah, you can just play it socially. It's not like it's really ranked. Someone's got the Hydra after me again. Yeah, it's not like if you want to play it socially that you can't. Just be aware that, you know, not being a participant can really hurt your team fast. So it's very important to understand what's going on the map. When are the bosses going to warp in? What are you doing to help kill those bosses? What's happening with the bases? The bases aren't as important when it comes to victory points, but they are important when it comes to map position. So I think I got lasered maybe that time. No, railgun. Yeah, railgun got me. So my Banshee fun's over, so don't worry about it. I think I am calling in. I can't remember if I was going to call in more Rex. Nah, I was like, you know what? We'll play normal for a while. I did get my DMR though. DMR is really nice from range. You see Captain Hestro's getting nailed by several of my teammates that are already up in the air in vehicles. I was just trying to put down some helpful shots. Not going to do a whole lot to a Phaeton. Look at this guy in the Ghost. It's like, I know you back there, fool. I'm going to get you. So, got my old DMR back. Need to get used to using it. I haven't used the DMR a whole lot in Halo 5. It is a bit different. Look at that guy was hiding behind a rock, and I'm like, oh no, you don't. I'm just panicking everywhere. You see all that crazy panic? That guy was even worse than me. And that's saying something. that Wraith has my number. He knows I'm here, and I'm like, yeah, no. Wraithed. Got absolutely destroyed. But and I was like, hey, that guy's got a sniper rifle. That sounds fun. I'll get me a sniper rifle. Don't know if I've used a sniper yet in the gameplay that I showed you. I may have. But yeah, we'll grab the sniper, see if I'm able to kill anything. I can do okay with the sniper sometimes in Warzone. I'm not like a beast with it, but you know, since Warzone's somewhat casual sometimes and people are running around haywire everywhere, it is fairly easy to get you a decent sniper spree if you're smart about it. So kind of watching out for that Wraith. It's definitely trying to get a piece of us. So don't want to get my sniping ruined by the Wraith. Let's see, so still looking for guys. See a couple of targets down here. Managed to grab me one, even though it didn't look like that was a hit there. Again, there is a small amount of lag in the theater sometimes, so The special versions of the sniper rifle, like the Norfang or something, it's like a legendary sniper rifle that you can unlock in here too. It is amazing. Fires like a armor-piercing round that's like a one-shot kill, or you get a damage boost when you're using it. Something ridiculous. It's very, very rare that you unlock it, and it's a very good. I thought I got that guy in the head, but I didn't. And then someone starts hitting me with a light rifle, so I had to back off there. Did manage to get the kill though. So I'm trying to find out where these guys were at over there. Almost got myself ground pounded, but my teammates, good teammates.
Teammates eliminated the soldier guard.
Also good teammates. Having good teammates goes a long way. Being aware of your surroundings, helping your teammates when you see them in trouble, shooting rocks. Anyway, look at this guy rolls up here in the Ghost. Just browsing through, and then this Warthog, I'm like, I'm gonna get run over by my own guys, aren't I? And yep, almost killed. Even though there's no friendly fire, you can run people over. So yeah, that guy's got a carbine over there. I want to try and find him and take him out. So I'm looking for him. Still don't see him. He must be kind of hiding. There he is. So now that I'm ready to get him, he doesn't pop back out. So I took a pot shot at his buddy. And then he's like, yeah, I just got sniped, but I'm going to take the man cannon. I did get a piece of him. No one picked up the assist. That's okay. But yeah, I don't know what makes you think you should get in a man cannon right after being shot with a sniper rifle from the direction where the man cannon's going to launch you. See the whole red team down there, but I can't stay scoped in long enough to get the kill. And I was like, well, I'll just use my DMR, and by then, apparently my teammate killed a bunch of them.
Champion at the crossroads.
Anyway, that one's going to be a victory. It's a pretty clear victory for our team.
Excellent work, Spartan.
I'm down to the final boss. Hope you enjoyed the banshee nonsense there, and I'll try and bring you some more Warzone footage going forward. Tell me if there's anything in particular you want to see in Warzone, like certain weapons, and I'll try and get it in there for you. Patchy Spartan, signing off for now.